reading for the month of February. There's going to be a huge emphasis this month on comfort, money, income, what's important and how you take care of yourself on a three-dimensional level. At the end of the month, the sun will put a focus on your areas of communication. So your neighborhood, the things that are close to you, maybe exploring the neighborhood or giving some news or reaching out more to your friends, spending more time online or interacting with technology, maybe investing in a new piece of technology. Let's get a card for Capricorn. For February, a card for Capricorn, February. Music. Scorpio had this too, in case you're dealing with a Scorpio. Be making some music with your friends, enjoying music, the music scene. But harmony is the big one with that. And the idea of music is that it's beautiful because it represents harmony. It's geometry, it's perfection, it's the natural order of the universe. So being in flow, being in a very positive, creative state. Money will be good. Maybe you're traveling to see a concert in your town. Let's get a card for home and family. Capricorn, home and family. Three of Swords. Okay. It's quite solemn, isn't it? It looks like there's some kind of private ceremony. This card is very eerie to me because obviously there's some kind of funerary setting. But these figures, I think, had a special relationship. It's like a fallen soldier, like somebody that worked with us. Because there's not many people attending this, it seems like it's limited to a few. So there's some kind of perhaps a sorrow that is shared between the family, and only a few have access to it. Some of you could be perhaps visiting a vault or visiting a person's grave. You could be visiting a site where something took place. Maybe getting together or looking at old photographs or, reminiscing, but there is a bit of sorrow in the heart. There could be a bit of fatigue. Someone in the family could be very tired. I would say be careful of weather as well. Like make sure your windows are closed. Check the weather forecast. I think some of you might actually let some unwanted weather into your home. Snow, rain, who knows. This can also be real estate, the home and family section. So if you're building a house, if you're looking to buy or looking to sell, there could just be some delay, or maybe a person who was helping you might fall sick or something, and it just kind of delay. Like I just feel like there's a minor inconvenience. I am seeing fatigue. I am seeing a bit of heartache. Someone in the family is hurting. They might have some bad news. Like I heard like bad news or disappointment. And I hate to start off your reading this way. This can also be though a very because we have music, it could be a very sad song that you love to sing with your sibling. It's like, oh, this is my favorite song, and it's a heartbreaker, but we love to sing it and belt it out loud. So there could be like a bonding over a piece of art that is actually rather dark or sorrowful. What is causing this Three of Swords? Let's just get one more card. You might feel a little isolated in your experience. Yeah, you've got the Five of Wands. So there is some like burnout. There's a bit of fighting. There's a bit of tension or competition in the family. This could be between siblings. This might really show up for you at the end of the month. Or there's somebody dealing with like exhaust, like in their stomach, their whole torso. I feel like the heart down to the stomach is just kind of in knots. I don't know if someone is very nervous about something, or if they anticipate some kind of fight, or it's like almost like someone is afraid to like, why are we fighting over this if we should just be acting solemnly and with dignity and respect? Save the ruckus for later. Put aside your differences. Honor the moment. Be respectful. I don't know, some of you might get a letter from the school that your child was being disrespectful or causing too much of a fight or something. Yeah, there's definitely some tension in the family. And you're tired of it. I mean, this could be like your sibling is unhappy in their marriage. And there's a lot of fighting and a lot of strife, and you're kind of trying to help them sort through the chaos. There could be, I feel like someone's trying to blame somebody. There's a deflection, there's blame. Someone's focusing on blame. Because first we have the mourning and then we have the blame, right? Like there's kind of that, so... Geez, I want to get a card of advice for you. I don't think we're quite ready to be done with this yet. Okay, we've got the Star. So there is hope. But somebody needs to heal. Like there could be a heart issue. You might have a heart issue. Your heart could be very tense, beating a lot. You might have... there could, an issue with the heart, a heavy heart. It could be emotional. It could be like pathological. It could be... tension, anxiety, right? So the Star is coming in to cleanse the wound. Finding hope. Maybe a mediator who can show you the way. But where there was nothing, we now have something. She comes back from the underworld to refill the ponds and bring things back to life. Somebody could be fighting for the spotlight. I don't know if this is children feeling like one person is always on the spotlight and accusing the parents of favoritism. Somebody's quite heartbroken by some kind of competition or fighting. But let's find hope. Let's heal. Let's come back to life. Let's bring this back to a place of peace, a place of nourishment. Somebody could need to get more exercise or drink a lot more water. Someone's undergoing some kind of minor, procedure, surgery, something like a trip to the doctor or a quick trip to the hospital. Someone could be giving birth. Somebody could be just going for like a minor checkup. But I do see an effort to take better care of somebody's health with the Star. Taking the vitamins, right? Getting the exercise, drinking the water, flushing out your house as well, cleaning. February is a month of purification, right? February, the Latin root, translates to purification. So there's a need to wash, cleanse, purify, declutter, etc. That could be what's weighing you down, is just all this stuff, perhaps. Okay, let's look at love, Capricorn. Let's look at love. Strength. Strength is love. Inner strength, being the bigger person, being a guide to somebody when they need it. Some of you resisting temptation, some of you this is waiting it out, some of you require like a lot of patience required to deal with this. But you lead by example. You lead by example. One more card for love. The High Priestess. So you're waiting for the moment to say something. You've observed something, and I think, there's a need for inner strength telling you when to act or to just observe for now. Because I think you might want to like launch into something right away. I'm telling you that you're getting a message here. It's better to observe. Just wait. Just observe for now. Trust that your intuition is spot on. And trust also that you will come to see all. It will take some time, but time reveals all. Look at that knowing. I love this High Priestess. She is and she knows. Strength also if you have to spend some time by yourself. I feel there's a modesty here of virginity, a lack of interest in physical relations, but focusing more perhaps on a spiritual relationship with yourself or with your partner, or just not really, like I think you're foregoing a lot of pleasure this month in order to grow somehow. Like I get a bit of a hermit energy off of that. Show me career and finance. Career, finance for my Capricorns. You've got the Prince of Swords, Three of Wands. Wow, Scorpio and Sagittarius also had the Knight of Swords. So there's got to be something for all of you like relating to money or home or like communications or family or something. You've got this, like things are shifting for you guys. Change of direction. Maybe a new helper, someone who's more energetic, more active. I'm seeing a lot of clients coming to you. I'm seeing a lot of requests, offers, opportunities for money. It's really going to pick up. It's going to be a fast month career-wise, but because you've got an increased, like the sun is in your second house, right? So this is a focus on your money, on your career. Again, how you take care of yourself or how you exist in this three-dimensional life. What's important to you? How do you afford what's important to you? Etc. So be careful that some people might just use you. Some people might just contact you because they think they can or they can get something. So just be mindful that, you're here to make money. You want to help everybody, but there are certain things that are within your job description, certain things that are not in it. For a lot of you, if you run your own business, I'm seeing an increase. I'm seeing an increase in clients, in income. Expect it to get very, very busy. You're going to be on the road a lot, changing directions, communicating, phone calls, messaging, very active. Very active. Maybe that's why the home and family has got the Three of Swords now. Maybe that's why, because it's, well, mommy's always at work or daddy's always on the phone, right? Like maybe someone needs to set up some kind of boundary with that. What else does Capricorn need to know for the month ahead? Capricorn, what do you need to know for the month ahead? The sun. Look at that little one. So yeah, there could be a new addition to the family. Going back to the Strength card, it's like leading by example, setting an example. Like your energy has to always be the best to show this little one how to be, right? Like someone's always listening or watching. I think physically you're well, you're healthy, you're strong. You seem to be in the spotlight, very, very busy, very focused, attractive. There could be a reveal of some kind, an announcement. Something is new, something is birthed, something is revealed. And then going back to music and harmony, it's a happy, there's a little bit in the family that starts off maybe with a bit of sorrow. Maybe somebody got into a fight, there could be a bit of argument, but then I see a lot of hope and healing this month. In your career, there could be, maybe you've argued with your boss or argued with a coworker, or you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody, but eventually they come around. You are open to these conversations, you're open to hearing what the other one has to say. So there's a lot of healing there as well. A lot of you could be taking classes, wanting to learn a little bit more, wanting to grow, specialize. You're wanting change, you're wanting some stimulation. So you could be taking extra workshops, extra classes, And then the Sun card. So enjoy the sunlight, enjoy the sun. Get outside, get into nature. It will really boost you up and beam you up. I think you need that. It's going to help with the Three of Swords, okay? It's going to help you with the Three of Swords. There's a light coming into your life. It's going to make you so happy. But the focus could be on, it seems like someone hasn't been taking care of themselves or their health, and then they get a little bit of a, I don't know if wake up call is the right word. It doesn't feel as urgent as that, but it's just you might, someone who really cares about you might have a difficult conversation with you. And then you see the light, you come into the understanding. Wow, looks like an interesting month. A lot of activity, seeing your personal power, your personal strength. You're not fazed by things anymore. You're very strong. You've got inner strength and love. There is a little bit of stuff with the home or with the family, but it is healing. It is, we are finding our way again. Something, a goal that maybe you thought you'd never reach. It's visible now. The time is coming. It's getting closer. It's more achievable. All right, my friends, I think I'll leave that there. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you soon.